Yesterday, Sexyy Red, you will never ever hear me discuss her on this show, only within this context. Yesterday, Sexyy Red decided to post this AI-generated photo of her dancing, holding hands, and dancing with Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Well, that didn't sit too well with his daughter, Bernice, one of his two surviving children. Bernice posted this. This is intentionally distasteful, dishonoring, deplorable, and disrespectful to my family and my father, who is not here to respond himself because he was assassinated for working for your civil and human rights and to end war and poverty. Please delete. Well, Sexyy Red has deleted that photo. Unfortunately, let me find it right here. I saw it a little bit early. Give me 1 second. Unfortunately, there was a second photo that she did leave up that put her in, this is the one, let's see right here. This is the one that she put up, her holding a handful of cash as if she was marching in one of these protests. And so that one is still up. Real quick, get our panel's thoughts. Mustafa, when you saw that first one, you were like, oh, hell no.
I mean, folks are so disconnected from the struggle, right? And everything that folks have done for them and poured into them. So they have the opportunity to be an artist and to be able to make money. But we also, and I understand that art can take many different forms, but there's nothing of value in what this sister has done. And I know she's younger, but I hope as she begins to evolve and grow, that she'll realize that she should use her artistry in a way that uplifts our community and not gives people the ammunition to continue to degrade and break down our community.
Joy?
You know, I think it's fair to judge her art. That's what it's out there to do. I'm going to refrain from that only to say this. Sis, if you're listening, we love you. We want to bring you in. Sometimes you got to make sure that you're surrounded by people who will give you pause and will say, that may not land the way you mean for it to land. Martin Luther King doesn't just belong to all of us. He has a family, he has a reputation, he has people who want to make sure his image is one that is respectful and emblematic of him. You should have checked with the family to make sure that kind of post would have okay. And if you
no,
you wouldn't have done it.
No, you don't check with the family about an AI-generated post of you in a club dancing with Dr. King. You don't do it.
You don't do it, but
you don't check. I mean, no, hell no. You don't check. You don't do it.
I'm trying to give freedom.
No. Damn freedom. No, I ain't giving freedom.
Roland.
No, I ain't giving freedom. No, see I'm not letting nobody, your ass did an AI-generated photo of you and Dr. King with this sexy look in his eyes, holding your hands, dancing. Fuck that.
It's disgusting.
No.
Yes.
No, you don't do it. And somebody on her management team should have said, what the hell is wrong with you? We're not putting that shit out.
That's my point. She needs people around her, and I'm calling her to get those people around her, but I want to do it in a loving way.
No, I ain't doing shit in a loving way. I am tired of coddling these people. You did that bullshit to get attention, and now you got attention, and Bernice King called her ass out, and that's why she deleted it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a problem for sure. But to Mustafa's point, when these kids don't understand the struggle, they don't know that some stuff is out of pocket and out of bounds to begin with. There are certain things that you shouldn't even be trying to do. Okay. And that would be one of those categories. And there's a reminder of, it's not just about being an entertainer. It's not just about making money or whatever else. It's also about living a life that hopefully honors people that contributed to your ability to even achieve success, not the least of which would be Martin Luther King, who literally gave his life for it and knew that's what he was doing while he was doing it. And so we've really got to make sure that these young folks understand what it is that's going on so that certain things, hopefully to them, would be off limits in the first place.
Yeah, well, I have no tolerance for the shenanigans, nor do I have tolerance for these people who put these flyers together for MLK holiday at strip clubs and at restaurants and hookah or whatever. It's gonna be some basic damn respect, and some stuff is some stuff that we ain't going down. And so no, and so folk need to stop playing games, and I'm glad Bernice King called her ass out for that stupid damn photo that she put up, and she should delete the second one, because you look like a damn fool holding a hand of cash and posing yourself in a photo where they fighting, where they marching for rights and advocating for poor folk, and you sitting there holding a hand of cash. What the hell is that for? Is it for bail money for the folk who actually went to jail for you to have rights? No, I ain't letting them off the hook. Damn that. I ain't doing shit in a loving way. I'm gonna do it as harsh and as grown as man as I can, because some of these folk clearly didn't have daddies and uncles and aunts to check them. No, yeah, I damn sure said it. Yeah. Because if you had mamas and daddies and aunts and uncles who check your little young ass right the first time, we wouldn't be having this damn conversation. Yeah, I said it. And trust me.
Roland, my mom agrees with you.
And
She's
trust
in the
me,
background.
if one of my nieces or nephews pull some bullshit like that, trust me with the quickness, I wouldn't even make a phone call or a FaceTime. I'd be on a plane in they damn face direct, up close in person.
You're right.
You damn right I know I'm right. Support the work that we do. Join our Bring the Funk fan club. You heard we just talked about there. Folks, I can't reiterate this enough. Listen to me clearly. I cannot reiterate this enough. When you've got technology companies running scared, when you've got legacy media not doing their job, when you've got black-owned media that is disintegrated, now is more than ever for us to have independent media that cares about the truth, that is willing to say what needs to be said. So when you support Roland Martin Unfiltered, this show, when you support the Black Star Network, you're not just supporting me, you're supporting the other shows. Our goal is to add 2 more shows this year. We want additional shows. We want more weekly and daily shows, because we want to be able to speak truth to power. We want to be able to say what is necessary where other people are scared. And when you are scared, when you're looking over your shoulder, oh my God, that advertising contract is not going to come in. Well, guess what? A lot of these major ad agencies, they're not even supporting us anyway. You know, in 6 years of doing this show, Group M hasn't done a damn thing with us. Publicis hasn't done anything with us. You've got Horizon, you've got all of these folks, they haven't done jack. And so we are calling it like we see it, and we're speaking truth. And unlike some of these other so-called progressives and people who believe in truth, I'm not running around trying to kiss MAGA ass and kiss Trump's ass. I won't be going to Mar-a-Lago, not for a damn thing. And so this is about us being able to speak truth. So when you support this show and this network with your resources, that is exactly what is happening, because we are trying to build something that is bigger and broader, and actually it has the courage to say what needs to be said, even when it makes other folk uncomfortable. If you want to contribute giving Cash App, use the Stripe QR code. This is it right here. And if you are listening, simply go to blackstarnetwork.com to check it out. Also, if you want to see your checking money order, some of y'all old school, we understand that. See your checking money order to P.O. Box 57196, Washington, D.C., 2003 7-0196. PayPal, R. Martin Unfiltered. Venmo is RM Unfiltered. Zelle, Roland at RolandSMartin.com, Roland at RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. And again, folks, we've got some 4 million social media followers. If only 20,000 of our fans contribute at least $50 each, which comes out to $4.19 a month, 13 cents a day, that's $1 million. It allows us to be able to continue to build, to add these shows and do the work that's required. So your support is needed. So please join our Bring the Funk fan club today. If you've not already joined, if you have given to us in the past, please renew your commitment, because it's important that we support Black-owned media, because Black-owned media matters.